there for 22 plus years. God had put it in my heart to write a book. And the name of my book is called Need Prayers. And I'll just read a little bit about it. And then basically, the prayers in this book I have seen has restored hope to the hopeless. It has restored peace in the midst of chaos. It has restored health to organs in the human body when the doctor said there was nothing else they could do. The prayers in this book are so powerful that they have restored marriages that was on the brink of divorce. The prayers in this book have returned hundreds of military members safely to their families and successfully completed training. I personally witnessed these prayers open the hearts to non-believers and lead many people to accept salvation. I started out as a homeless teen mom in the streets of New York. And from a teen mom of being homeless in the streets of New York, I became a leader in my life. I became a prayer warrior and an award-winning philanthropist. I have a nonprofit organization called Extended Grace NC Incorporated, and what I do is I actually give showers to homeless men and women in North Carolina, in Raleigh. And I launched my shower truck. My first shower truck I launched May 1st of 2018, and so far we've completed over 1,300 showers without any government funding. So it's nothing but the grace of God. The books normally sell for $20. They are being sold for $10, in lieu of the holidays and things of that nature. But inside this book, it's prayers. And it's prayers for anything that you can imagine. People go through life. They have trials, they have tribulations, and we're in the church. And that's the thing. A lot of times when we're in the church, we don't know how to speak up. We don't know how to just say, okay, I don't know what's going on. And so many times people walk away from the faith because they feel like God has forsaken them. And so with these prayers right here inside this book lets you know that God has not forsaken you. He loves you. He cares for you. And even in the midst of your trials and your tribulations, He's there for you. And so everything is scripture-based. There's a prayer in here, there's a scripture for it, and it's just the words of encouraging, never to condemn, but always words of love and encouragement. And so hopefully that you all can take the time and purchase a book. I truly believe that when you purchase the book, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. And I want you to share the prayers with others, because so many times you'll have something that you may not have experienced, but somebody else did. Sometimes we get those calls from our friends saying, oh, I just can't understand it. I just lost my job. What can I do? And a lot of times it's not about, well, girl, let me tell you what I would do. No, let's share what the Lord had you to do. Let's share that, you know what? Everybody goes through something. And it's not that God is mad at you because you lost your job. I understand the rent is due. I understand they're threatening to take the car away. But you want to know something? If you just hold on to what God is saying, He's going to get you through this most difficult time. And believe it or not, you ain't got to hit the lottery or anything else. All of a sudden you start feeling all kinds of joy inside your heart. You still got the same situation, but you got some joy in your heart, and then all of a sudden, it's not a burden anymore. Because you start thinking about some things. You're like, you know what, it wasn't even all that serious. I mean, I've came across some of my journal books that I wrote years before, and I felt like I was devastated. And then I look, I'm like, you know what, Lord, thank you for bringing me through that. And so I'm part of numerous prayer ministries, but I also have outreach prayer ministry, and I have over 8,000 members that I'm part of that actually solicit my prayers across the world, not only in North Carolina, some is Indonesia, some is Africa, some is in the United Kingdom. I have some in Tanzania, actually. And they actually solicit prayers or request prayers for me via social media. And that's what God put me in ministry. And so that's what I do. Okay, thank you.